At the church, Nina steps into the confessional and admits she's never confessed before and hopes it is okay she is here. Cyrus, sitting in as the priest, tells her that God is eager to help all his children. Nina explains she acted out of spite and hurt people, so many people. Cyrus asks Nina to open her heart and tell God everything. Nina confesses she reported a crime that sent a man to prison, where he suffered horribly, as did his loved ones. She's also letting an innocent man take the blame for what she did. She cries she'd do anything to fix this, but it's too late. Cyrus says she needs to confess to the people she hurt, but Nina says she'll lose everything. Cyrus says the secret will always eat at her, and the truth will set her free. He pushes her to have the strength to right the wrongs she did and says God is always with her. Nina thanks the Father and steps out of the confessional. Later, the priest asks Cyrus if he saw a woman as he was to hear a confession, but got delayed. Cyrus claims he saw a woman leave, so the priest hopes she will come back. Cyrus asks the Father how he helps someone when they come to him for help and guidance. The priest thinks he is asking for himself, but Cyrus admits he has a friend who is lost, and he would like to help them. The priest says his friend is lucky to have him, and that confession is good for the soul. The priest leaves, and Cyrus tells the statue of Mary, confession is good for the soul. But if Nana doesn't do what's best for her soul, then I'll have to do it for her. At the hospital, the reading of the Christmas story ends, and Carly and Sunny both tell Laura how great it was this year. Laura says rumor has it that Sunny is funding all of this, and she just wished Nina could have been here. Sunny is sure she'll be here soon. Laura mentions how it also feels odd not having Bobby here. Carly says she spoke to her earlier, and Luke's estate is taking longer than she thought to straighten out. Nina finally arrives, and as Laura and Carly look over photos of the evening, Sunny asks why she stayed behind. He says Willow mentioned it had to do with Nell. Nana says she reflected on Nell and others. Suddenly, Sunny gets a text from Ava about a break-in at Windermere. He decides to head over, and Laura asks to come with him given that used to be her son's house. As they depart, Carly decides to get Donna and leave. Nina stops Carrie from leaving and says she has something to say to her. Nina explains she says she stayed behind to ask the priest for guidance about her. Carly is confused. Nina says in church she thought about how lucky she is to be able to spend Christmas with her family after everything that's happened. Then she thought about what Carly went through, and Drew, and she's sorry and asking for her forgiveness. Carly responds, forgiveness for what? Nana states the holidays get you thinking about the good and the bad, the mistakes you've made. She thought about Nell and what could have been, but she realized blaming Carly for Nell's death was what made her want to hurt her in the first place. Carly says she's said this before, but Nina says tonight something changed. She wants to be a person Willow, Wiley, and Amelia can be proud of. She knows a part of her is broken. A part of her still wants revenge for her daughter, that's why. Carly stops her as she knows what she's going to say. She says church has Nina feeling guilty, and she's gotten every gift under the tree, so now she feels entitled to ask for forgiveness. Carly tells her to seek redemption somewhere else and walks off.